This is a request video for my friend Cindy. She's a black belt. She's asked me about mount escapes in MMA. Of course, she knows how to escape mount when you're in jiu-jitsu, when you're not being punched. And we did a video on that for average skill builder. But when you're being punched, then it's different. And a lot of jiu-jitsu techniques have to be adapted. So I've got Kieran here, he's quite a lot taller than me, so I'm going to have to work with my clinching, and that's probably ideal. You can get to see me have to do that. I'm going to buck up and pull him down. I will try and keep one leg flat as before. It's not the end of the world if I don't. I would like to keep that flat if I can. So I'm going to bump with one knee and pull on the hips at the same time. And immediately shoot one hand over, one hand under, and pull myself up level with a clinch. From here, he can give me little punches here, but he can't put those big bombs in like he could before. But if you're sitting up tall, these massive shots are the ones that are going to kill me, right? They're the ones that are going to be the showstoppers. So, boom, boom, and we're locked up here. Okay, so if I want to go for my regard, I can do that from here. I can, the same thing, make this leg weak, catch it, and try and get out. Now, I would like to use my elbow to try and elbow escape out here, but I'm holding him down. So what I'll do a lot of the time is hold him and release momentarily, and I should be able to hold him. So if you try and pop up again, I should be able to hold him down with one arm just for a couple of seconds whilst I do this and come back. Now I've got the half guard and I can start to squirm back to my full guard. Okay. The other option, and probably a better option in MMA because you end up on top, is to roll him. Now I'm going to bridge and roll, but when I bridge, I'm not going to bridge on my head straight back because that relies on the mobility of my neck, which is going to be limiting, especially at my age now. And it's also going to put a load of stress through my neck. So I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take my ear and put it to one shoulder, and I'm going to bridge across a tripod of my feet, my head, and my shoulder, so that the load is distributed. And there won't be any stress on my neck at all. Okay, so I'll show you what that looks like. So down to here. Now I'm going to trap the arm here, and so I'm going to bridge him that way because it stabilizes trapped. I take my ear to my shoulder, and I bridge across these 2 points, and I'm no longer limited by the mobility of my neck, so I can bridge on these two and walk my feet in a circle. See here, now in MMA I'm back on top, and although I'm in a close guard, it's very different to jiu-jitsu because I can hit him. Okay, I'll show you on the other side. So Kieran's back on top here. So again, I buck up, pull him down, shoot up to here, trap the arm just above the elbow so I get a good leverage point here. I'm now going to take my ear to my shoulder, bridge on these 2 points, and walk my feet over. Okay. So those are the 2 mount escapes that I would suggest trying in MMA. But in any case, you have to clinch. You have to slow them down to avoid being punched. Okay, you try and wriggle out, and you're eating shots. It's really, really tough. Okay, hope that helps.